Okay, so some of you want to know how to build a racked gate using the Legacy Vinyl gate blocks, and I'm hoping to build a full gate sample this week, in which case I'll show you how to build the whole thing. But for the time being, at least, I have this sample that I carry around with me, and what we have here is a 5x5 post with a 2x6 rail, and as you can see, it's on an angle, so it's going to produce a racked gate. Now the question is, how do we do that using the Legacy Vinyl gate block? I'll attempt to show you how. I'm going to pull this rail out of here, and then I'm going to pull the gate block out of here too, so you can see. Now the gate block is cut into two pieces, and I'll show you how and where we did that, if I can figure out how it went back together. Okay, so there's what the block would look like when you pick it up out of the box. This particular one is for a 5x5 post. I believe it's a Homeland post, and what we've done here is we've put a 10-degree angle on the gate block. We measure a little over 1 inch in to begin our cut, and what you want to do is draw a couple of lines across so that you know which piece goes with which when you end up cutting all 4 gate blocks. And what we've done is we run this over a bandsaw. There's our 10-degree mark on there. Incidentally, we're working on an app that you can have downloaded to your phone, and you key in the width of the gate along with the number of inches that you need the gate to be racked, and it will tell you what degree, what angle of degree to cut the block. Now we recommend cutting this with a bandsaw because it's obviously got a very minimal blade and you don't lose any of the block when you cut it, or at least very little of it. Now once the block is cut, what you need to do is rotate each piece of the block so that you then end up with a parallelogram block, and when you offer that up to the post, you'll have an angled pathway for the rail to go into the post. Now when we make these blocks, if they're out of the middle of a sheet, one end is square cut, the other end is rounded, so that that's the end that would lead into the post. So we'll offer those two pieces into the 5x5. I just managed to drop one piece there, and then we slide those two together down in there like so until we have them lined up with the hole for our rail. Now this particular 2x6 has not been cut on an angle, but I recommend that you cut that too on the angle that you need, so that it butts fully all the way to the end of the 5x5 or 4x4. Now when I offer that up into there, it's going to go in on an angle like so, and as you can see there, that gives us a raked gate or a racked gate, however you want to describe that. And that's basically what you need to do. You see on the inside there the two pieces. Again, you would drive 2 long screws down through that so that it picks up all of the web rails in our horizontal rail. And like I said, I hope to follow this up with a full gate video showing a racked gate complete. So there you have it, folks. That's how you make a racked gate using Legacy Vinyl's gate blocks.